day, we do all sorts of different sessions. Again, he's choosing this to be the most reinforcing thing. So he's showing us right now. But we have husbandry sessions, which all the animals partake in their own health care here at SeaWorld. We do voluntary blood draws on them. We get them to open their mouth. All sorts of different ways that we can provide a stress-free environment for examining them, making sure they're doing well. We also do playtime sessions, just random playtime sessions. One of our favorite things to do with Pugsley, we call it Coffee Talk with Pugsley, where we just open up the doors to his house in the back, and he just comes and sits with us in the lounge or wherever we are, and we just hang out and chat, and he'll lean on us, and maybe get a couple massages on his neck. So that's kind of what he's doing right now. He's just hanging out with everybody in the stadium. So playtime sessions, we get some toys out for him. You'll see one of those toys in just a little bit that we actually incorporated into the show. Sometimes the sea lions decide to take that for a little swim as well. They're like, no, we don't want that as a show prop. We'd rather have it as a toy. Oh boy, Pugsley. Yeah. So where's everyone from? What's that? England? Holy mackerel! Oh, you guys are still here? Where are my New Yorkers? Oh, not that many of them. Oh, there you are. There you are. All right, I knew you guys were out there. New Jersey. You live there on purpose? Yeah. So we also do, okay, back to the sessions, we also do learning sessions, which is highly reinforcing to these animals. They're always seeking out to learn something new, it seems. Pugsley, typically, is kind of looking at us like, okay, what's next? What's new? These learning sessions, we always focus on something new that they're learning and try and hold their attention with different types of reinforcement. Yeah, he's in a pattern. So the different types of reinforcement, Tim mentioned earlier, of course we have food, but they get the food regardless if they do the show or not. Pugsley will still get all of his food, even though he decided not to do the show, because our number one priority is to make sure that they're healthy, and part of that is making sure they get the proper amount of food or their diet for the day. We also have, again, playtime toys. We even give them Jell-O, sugar-free Jell-O. It's not only a fun treat to play with and eat, but it also provides some extra hydration, because extra hydration is good to have, whether you're a person or an animal. Just checking everybody out with the glass there. Reinforcement is also right there what you're seeing. This is Nick, everyone, who is a freshman at Sea Lion High. He's new here. John got that one. All right, I'm running out of things to say. Anybody else got anything? No?
Rob?
Pugsley, what have you got, man? Nothing. How old is he? Again, he's 26 years old. 26 years old, which sea lions typically live about 18 to 20 years. So as is the case for most animals in controlled environments, in zoos and aquariums, they long outlive their expected life expectancy to their counterparts in the wild. And again, a lot of that's in part to the husbandry sessions that we do, just maintaining their health. And also, if something does come up, we're able to help. I think he said no. Such as a common cold or anything like that they wouldn't necessarily get treated for out in the wild if humans were not to intervene. But here, we're able to spot that very quickly. Through abnormal behavior, which, by the way, just swimming around the front pool is not abnormal behavior. He's just showing us, I don't want to do the show right now. He's looking at Nick. He's looking. And Nick's kind of encouraging him right now. He's letting him know, yeah, it's okay. You can stick with me.
Yep.
No. 5 minutes. Oh my goodness. 3 minutes. So I'll just be out here on stage alone, guys. If you guys got anything for me, feel free to throw some ad-libs out there. Hey, you still got a drama teacher?
What? Yeah, I'm here. Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Everyone, As I mentioned earlier, he's actually not a freshman. This is one of our supervisors, Nick Wickett. He's been around animal training for a very long time.
A very, very
Easy over there. Yeah. Well, folks, as Nick said, I am one of the supervisors of animal training, and this is normal behavior. I'm not really sure what Nick has told you so far, but what I will tell you is the animals don't want to cooperate or go on with the show. There's absolutely nothing we can do as animal trainers to make them do anything that they don't appear to want to do. So what we can do is actually do our best to provide them an interest in keeping their attention so that we're able to go on with the show. Again, this is not something that's abnormal. We don't see it very often because our interactions with the animals are based on positive reinforcement. So anytime we're working with these animals and the foundation that we have set up, it is based on positive interaction. So right now, Pugsley is telling us he's not interested in interacting with us, and there is absolutely nothing we can do about that. Now, these are not machines that we turn on in the morning or turn off at night. These are, hopefully, very well-trained wild animals. And again, as animal trainers, and the way that we train the animals here at SeaWorld, whether it's a sea lion, a dolphin, or a killer whale, is we provide them with reinforcement and positive interactions when they show us they are interested. So, again, I know Nick's been out here talking for a while. We've tried Pugsley a couple of times. We are going to give him another shot and see if he's ready to go on. Again, sometimes the only thing that works is removing ourselves from the environment. That's why you see Nick and myself standing back a little bit further and saying, okay, Pugsley, if you want to swim around the pool, go right ahead and swim around the pool, and when you show us that you're ready to go on, we'll give it another try. Now, I do see a lot of movement out there, and I understand if you guys have a schedule you want to stick to. What we do ask is that you please do not exit down the stairs. If you do feel like you want to move around, we're looking for you guys, again, not to bring any attention down towards the front glass, so that Pugsley is being able to focus on us, the trainers, and not you guys and cotton candy and everything else that's interesting. So, I'm going to give him another shot. We're going to see if he's ready to go on. And when he shows us that he's ready to go on, he will be rewarded or reinforced at that point. So again, we're going to give him a minute, and he is kind of surfacing here when he gets towards stage and kind of looking up. That's a good sign. What we normally look for from these guys when they're showing us that they're ready to go on is eye contact, actually looking for us, watching what we're doing, what we call chinning up, which is what I asked Pugsley to do there on the side of the stage. I asked him to come over. When the animals chin up, they show us, that's sort of an indication that they're ready to go on. Again, Pugsley, he is a little what we call, how do I say this nicely? This time of year, Pugsley's got a few extra pounds on him, so he tends to get a little bit lazier or kind of less interested in us sometimes when he is at this weight. So it may be exactly what this is. He's kind of fat and happy, and he's not really wanting to do anything else but swim around and enjoy himself. And again, when that happens, that's fine. When he's ready to go on, we'll give him a try. Now he is looking. What I'm going to do is I'm going to step up once he sort of swims this direction. He is watching me on stage. We're going to see if he's ready to go.